Hello everyone and welcome back to Accolade Hunter, the show where I go on search for the many accolades in Star Trek Online. We're here at the loading screen of Stowe because I haven't decided what character to take yet. As you guys know, last week we started a new character and we did a no deaths run of Stowe. And unfortunately, we may or may not have died. I'm just going to turn the music down 1 second. As much as I love the Stowe music, it really is good. Let's put that to about there. There we go, good. We are going to play on, we're going to play on the Accolade Hunter tune today. We did a no deaths run, and we got through 2.5 missions on Elite before we inevitably succumbed to death and had to delete our character. On my James White Dragon stream, we did a Victories live stream where we did the same thing but on our new Jem'Hadar character. Again, we survived the mission and a half before inevitably dying and deleting our Jem'Hadar tune, which is sad because that was a free tune. But you know what? It happens sometimes, doesn't it? So what do I need? I need physical damage. Got that. I need... Hey, Joe, how's it going? What do I need? I need physical damage and disruptor damage. What disruptor? Is that a disruptor? It is. Pulse wave disruptor. Yeah, nice. I thought we could do some Dyson ground today. Means you can join whatever character you want, really. Mostly we're doing Dyson ground because if you didn't know, the universal endeavour is, of course, defeat the bioengineered Rex. Everyone's favourite universal endeavour. So this is going to be a fun one. We're going to have to try and kill this thing. So let's... And obviously, killing the thing isn't the hard part. It's the getting there before it's dead thing. I'm sure you are all very much aware of this. We're back here on Accolade Hunter in our lovely Harmony class vessel. I love the Harmony class. It's one of my favourite ships in the game. It's not quite Enterprise J level favourite, but you know what? It is the more I look at it, the more it grows on me with its weirdness. Right, we're going to go to ground shuttle zone. I just love how big it is, how it sort of dwarfs the solar system. Finally have my Noble on my main account. Just need to focus on my Co/Neverwinter account. The Noble... Wait, do you mean the Noble class? Also, Neverwinter account? Explain. Like, have you got Stowe linked to the Neverwinter account? Travis! Thank you for subbing for 6 months, bud. Really appreciate it. Let's move it. Walking. I realise I haven't done the intro to the script. So hello guys, I'm your host James. Welcome back to episode 167 of Accolade Hunter. That's right, I've been doing this for 167 weeks. We're multicasting live via Facebook, YouTube and Twitch, obviously. Remember, captains, if you're not a member of the Priority 1 Armada and you want to chat with us in-game throughout the week, simply type in your chat box /channel_join space Priority 1 all one word and then hit the enter key. And if that's not enough for you and you'd like to join our community, simply head over to priority1armada.com and sign up. We have multiple Federation and KDF fleets for you to start your career in the Priority 1 Armada. Right, let's get the show on the road. I've got my disruptor. I know that we should be changing Accolade Hunter back from the mirror outfit, but you know what? I've really grown on this outfit. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, this is really cool. For those that don't know, this is Accolade Hunter's normal outfit. This is our normal Accolade Hunter outfit. I may change it back to our mirror just because it just looks so cool. Right, disruptive damage first. There we go. Got it. Once I'm not trying to kill Voth, I'm actually trying to do the thing. I don't know if you've ever been trying to kill Voth on the Dyson Sphere and you get the one that's like kill 60 Voth and it's just impossible because everyone's already killed the 60 Voth. Is that like is this a grenade? I just realised this is a grenade launcher. It's really slow firing though, it's kind of annoying. There we go. I've really grown on it like fungus. There we go. There we go. Ugh. I've really grown on it like a fungus. You know what I should do? I should do a thing where people like can donate channel points to us, and I will say whatever they write in chat. I can write like a really stupid message, and if they pay a certain amount of channel points, I will say the thing that they write in chat. Maybe that's something I might suggest to Winters. And that way people can have custom-made clips that they can have. I don't know. I feel like if I suggest that, it's just going to lead to problems. I see more possible problems coming from this than potential gains for the community. If I'm going to be honest, like there's already some really weird ones that I've done by accident. The last thing I need is the actual ones. Also logged into Dyson Sphere Ground in City, so we're already playing together. Yay! I like it when we play together. Hello, John. How's it going? Welcome to Accolade Hunter, episode 167. So, I think I worked it out that episode 200 of Accolade Hunter, it's going to be something like October or something like that. Alright, I'm warping over. Warp, 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 baby. There we go, let's hit that. What's interesting, if you say warp, but like multiple warps, just like warp, 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 it sounds like a warp core running. I wonder if that's where they got the sound effect idea from. They just went warp, 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 and they're like, oh my god, we should call it a warp core because it sounds like the warp sound. That's my in-canon reason for why they called it a warp core, just because it sounds like warp, 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 warp. I'm just gonna get killed by everyone now. I love in Lower Decks when they're just making the different warp core sounds. Enemy targets on sensors. Sensors. Yeah, everyone says it like that. Sensors. Yes, sensors. That sounds right. No one says it like that. Ah, man. It's wop 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 core. Wop 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 wop. Wop 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 factor 3. Mr. Wolf, wop 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 factor 3, please. Engage. Tea. Oh great, hot. So, for those that don't know, in England there is I don't know, there's probably one in America too. There is a thing called a bridge commander where you can basically do like it's almost like an escape room, but it's like your own bridge, and you can basically like live out your Star Trek fantasies of being like a Star Trek captain. I kind of want to give it a go. It sounds awesome. Why does it sound like Ewoks or Jawa sound from Star Wars? Oh, yap yap, yap 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 yap. As opposed to what 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 what. Copyright strike. Wrong franchise, I'm afraid. Warp back to 5, Mr. Skywalker. But I don't know what warp drive is, Captain Picard. Mr. Skywalker, this is insubordination. I will have you confined to the brig, sir. Tech upgrade, transwap. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that's the sound that we get on, what is it, whenever it's April Fools, we get that boing, blah 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 blah. You know the sound effects I mean. Out of here. You're out of here. Star Chaser. Admiral Dumbledore's orders ordered you to transport to Starbase Minister. I thought you were Dumbledore. No, I'm Dumbledore. He's Gandalf. Gandalf? Dumbledore. I'm Dumbledore. Don't know if you guys ever saw the Lego movie, but it was actually generally a really good film. The second one, not so good, but the first one is really good. There's some choice humor in that. Oh, now I just need physical damage. Give me all the physical damage. I do like playing Star Trek Online. I want to test out the new event ship. I got it yesterday, and I really should try it out. I feel like the best way to test the ship, though, is probably going to be like on a Fed tune, probably on a phaser DPS, I'd assume. Maybe I'll try it out on Jim, because he's got a pretty good sort of phaser build already built. Same here. Interesting trivia, Dumbledore is apparently an old term for bumblebees. Bumblebees? Ah, I didn't know that. That's kind of sweet. Interesting thing about sort of Harry Potter and J.K. Rowling is there's like when Harry Potter became so successful, she started trying to copyright a load of weird things. For those that don't know, and there's a point where there's a garden centre in England called Dobby's, and there was this whole thing where her publisher was trying to sue Dobby's for copyright infringement because of the name Dobby, and it's like, it's a name. You can't copyright someone's name. It would be like if someone tried to copyright James and tried to sue me for copyright infringement. Like, my name was James before you wrote your darn book, man. Just because my name is James doesn't mean you can steal my name. Oh, hey. Sounds like she's a Harlan.
Hugo Boss did that as well.
Hugo Boss did that as well?
Yeah, they tried to state somebody whose name was Hugo Boss had done copyright infringement.
What?
And so then this comedian from Birmingham legally changed his name by default
to Hugo Boss.
Try and take me on. And they dropped it. It was hilarious.
Yeah, that's a really stupid thing. Sorry, that was Sarah coming in and confirming the stupidity of copyright claiming names. For those that didn't hear what Sarah said, she was saying that Hugo Boss tried to take someone who was called Hugo Boss to court for being called Hugo Boss, because that makes total sense. So a famous comedian legally had his name changed to Hugo Boss, just to point out their stupidity, and they dropped it.
Brewery, I think.
Oh, is it a small brewery?
Yeah, called Hugo Boss.
Aww.
And they tried to be like, so we make beer. You make perfume.
We make
very different.
It's very different. What Accolade are you doing right now? We are doing, at the moment, we are just trying to kill our bioengineered Rex, and then we're going to start a new character and go after some. I would like to do today, I want to go and get the ones from Nimbus. I want to do the Nimbus Accolades. Basically, make sure that I kind of want to go through the Accolades list once we've finished getting our endeavours and killed the bioengineered Rex, because we've done quite a few Accolades on the Accolade Hunter character. I'd like to try and get some extra ones, so we might as well go quickly through the list. Smashed. I've got to kill. Oh, you know what? Let's do the Folian one. Let's finish killing those Folians. I would like to get. Let's get the 500 Folians killed. That's an easy one to do. Show your belief in good. Good aligned. That one we can't do because it's not winter. Yeah, we'll go for the rest. I've got to get anti-proton damage round as well. So we're focusing on a lot of damage accolades today on Accolade Hunter. Copyright is an okay thing when it's not being used by morons. Or is it called the V-Rex or the V-Rex of Infinite Doom? I'm going to say it's the V-Rex rather than the V-Rex of Infinite Doom. Because it's not very infinite when it dies in like 5 seconds. You know, because Infinite Doom implies it's going to last for a longer period of time, but it doesn't. It lasts 5 seconds, and you're never there in time to actually get the damage from the thing. I can fly! Oh, I missed it. 5 seconds, so slow. Wow, Travis, wow. Yeah, it's like 1 second. You aren't incorrect with your assessment, to be fair. How is the area looking? Okay, it's looking semi-done. The point is weakening. You're 2/3 of the way there. The point is weakening. You're James! Brent! Hi. What you do? And you were sat in Discord like ages, Brent. Like, I was like, is he going to come and join me and say hi? But he didn't. He just sat there. I can't say. Is there a reason you're just punching everything? Yes, I need physical damage for Endeavour. I need to get 20,000 physical damage. If you look in my little bottom corner there, I'm at 6,700 at the moment. So that is why. Also, this is actually the mind meld device we're using. We're technically not punching. We're technically using a weapon. It's just because this is the lower version of it. So we're using mind meld device, which is this is the Mark 13 Ultra variant of it. So I probably should upgrade it so it'll do more damage and quicker. Do you have the Tommy gun? It does physical damage. I do have the Tommy gun. No, wait, no, I don't have the Tommy gun. Sorry, that's a lie. I don't have the Tommy gun. So I use my meld device instead. Also, my meld device is really good against loads of things. It really is good. It's just I need to upgrade this thing. Do I have any upgrade tokens on this character? Let me just see. No, I don't. I might buy some. I've got spare deal. A lot of spare deal apparently. 300k's worth of spare deal. There we go. Let's go to the next area.
Ooh.
Ah! It's a Bren.
Hi.
Bren, I was so alone. Mark.
Yeah, I can only
Azul.
pop in. Sorry.
Oh, you can pop in for a second. That's so mean. Anyway, hi.
Hi.
Hi, Bren. How it goes?
Good. Playing Baldur's Gate 3 with Cat.
You're doing what with Cat?
We're doing a Baldur's Gate 3.
Are you doing it? Are you doing it down by the river?
Down by the river.
Down by the river. That's the song.
Mm-hmm.
I told you that when I went to that BAFTAs evening in December, I got to hang out with one of the senior writers of Larian, didn't I? That was really cool.
I don't think I remember you.
No, I didn't. You didn't remember? Oh, that was the coolest thing. So, a friend of mine works in video games. She does lighting engineering. So she invited me to BAFTA's sort of winter event. The sort of BAFTA Awards Christmas event. And I just ended up talking to a load of people. I was just talking to this really, really nice person called Adrena. And we just, just hung out for the evening. It was really cool. And I told her I really like video games, and obviously I want to, I want to be a voice actor in more video games. And I was saying I really like this video game called Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know if you heard of it. And she's like, yeah, I wrote it. What? And I was like, excuse me? And sure enough, she gave me her LinkedIn, and there it is, senior writer at Larian Studios, Adrena. I was like, what? Suddenly, I was just like, this is the coolest thing ever, and I've just been talking to this person like completely, because she's just a completely normal person, and then suddenly I was like, I am stupid. Please forgive me. I shall address you as God. I don't know. But it was so cool. It was just such a random thing to happen. Well, to be fair, I should have expected it. It was the BAFTA's Christmas event. BAFTA is one of the big. It's sort of BAFTA is sort of like the Oscars of England, if I compare it to anything.
Oh yeah, so, I've seen some clips from it.
Yeah, so
especially when David Tennant was the host.
Yeah, so it was pretty cool. But this was the private BAFTA event, not the award ceremony. So this was just like a BAFTA social. That's what they're called. It was called the BAFTA Winter Social. So that was really, really cool. So yeah, I got to meet her, invited her to play D&D, and she said yes. So hopefully she'll be coming to join me and my friends for a one shot, which would be pretty cool.
That'd be cool.
Just like, oh, what are you doing? I'm just playing with one of the writers from Baldur's Gate 3. What? So that was really cool. I bet she thought it was really stupid. Just like, have you heard? BAFTAs is like the Oscars, but more intelligent. Oh yes, darling. Quite so. Ow, I'm gonna beam. There we go. I was doing some film auditions today, which is cool. Yes, I got my physical damage. Nice. I'll change to some more powerful weapons now. Right, hide me while I change weapons. Accolade dinosaur halter. Yes, we got an accolade without even trying. Yes. Nice. I love it when that happens. When you're not even trying for an accolade, but you get the accolade. There we go, right. Do you know what time it is? Brent, do you know what time it is?
Wood.
Aw, you... No, I wanted to kill them all. No! My beautiful fire got disrupted. Feel so betrayed.
Alright, I want to pop in and say hey.
Okay, bye, Brent. We miss you already. If you see Nova, tell her that, you know, she can come join because she's still sat in Discord.
She's joining us too.
Oh, is she?
Mm-hmm.
Well, tell her. It's clobbering time! Yeah, it is clobbering time. It's always clobbering time. It's never not clobbering time. The Oscars are a bunch of bosh and pipple. Bosh and pipple, I say. Absolute pipple. I just realized my camera's like fully cut off, so you can just see like part of my face. Give me a sec. I'm just gonna sort my camera settings. I'm gonna go configure camera. I'm gonna go camera, and I'm gonna go zoom out. Yes, I am more than just a head. Look, look, people. I am a full human being with a neck and everything. You know, I feel like us British people can say "people" really well. Be like, and if we say it, it can really offend people. Like, this is such piffle. Ah, you have a mouth. I do, in fact, have a mouth. Huh. This is me. Oh shoot! It spawned. It spawned. No, no, no! I was distracted. I was distracted. No, no, no! I'm stuck. No, no! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Am I going to make it? Am I going to make it? I don't know. Now it's a floating head and a shoulder streamer. Exactly! Far superior than just the floating head. Though if you've seen Red Dwarf, I'm literally just a computer from Red Dwarf.
The omega particle levels have dropped below 75%.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I see it. Please, please. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. Just going to make it. Here we go. Hit it with everything we got. Though it was a floating head from the Wizard of Oz. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Oh, I went up Endeavor level again. What Endeavor level am I now? I would like... Oh, yeah, give me that. Give me that. Physical damage. We are now maxed out physical damage. We're at 963 Endeavor level. Not as good as we could be, but certainly not bad. I am so sad that we are, like we are not, like, I feel like the amount of times I sort of missed endeavors, I would be probably closer to 1,000 than I am right now. Well, we'll eventually get our beautiful vanity shield. There it is. The max level vanity shield. Ah, so cool. To be fair, I wonder how many people have actually got the max level vanity shield. Do we know? I wonder. I'm sure someone's already got it. Or is it even possible to have someone... Guys, let me know if you know of anyone who's actually already got the max level vanity shield. Purely to let me know, so I can just look at it and be like, oh, you're so lucky. I went to the wrong one. It was City. No! Oh no! I'm not going to make it in time. Boo.
All three silos are
under our control. Yeah. Nice, perfect. Okay. We have to decide what endeavors we're going to... Got to kill Terran ships in the battle zone. Oh, we might as well do that quickly. So let's quickly go to the battle zone. I want to go to Spoils of War, because that's an easy transport location. I'm completely baffled by the Riemann shield. It has a different look on every map. Does it? What, do you mean the ground shield or the space shield? We're talking about the blue one, yeah? The one that you get from like the early missions. I like that shield. I think it's really cool. It's one of those early. I mean, to be fair, my favorite Vantage shield in the game is the pink one, the space shield. Yeah, I think in different lighting it sort of changes it slightly. It's like here, the pink Vantage shield on my Harmony. The pink. I think the pink Vantage shield is one of those similar to the Riemann, because it sort of like has a darker patch on it. Actually, do I have it on me, that Vantage shield? I want to see. No, it's not on me. Or I've deleted it. One of the two. There you go. I need to go this way. I need to kill 5 ships. It is a cool Vantage shield, though. Right. We've got to do some Endeavour, some Accolade hunting in a minute. Whether we make a new character and hunt some new accolades. Oh, I kind of feel like I do want to go through Accolade Hunters' lost accolades, like kill the Tholians,
2 generators offline.
maybe get anti-proton damage. That's an easy one.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
1, 2. I'm stuck in a wall. Help! I can't see. Guys, help! That's 3, that's 4, and 5. Yay, Endeavour's done. Nice. I love it when Endeavours are super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Right, do we have anything? No. Like I said, I really want to try out the event ship, because we unlocked it. So, which character is going to grace us? No help for you in the agony booth. Ah, no, not to the agony booth. No, I should get an emote just for you, Wolfpuck, that just like puts electricity over me, and I'm like, ah. I might get that. I might just for you, buddy, get that done, and then you'll be like, ay, and you can just keep clicking it whenever you like. Who's gonna get the new ship? Do I have a character that already runs that ship? Let's give it to Jim. That's what happened to me. I was on a PvP map and I was completely chromed out. Oh, okay. I wonder if it's the PvP map that did it. I might check that out. It probably is just a lighting. I forgot. I rejigged Jim so he looks a little bit more like me. What do you think? Do you think he looks a bit more like me? I couldn't quite get my hair right. Though if I brush my hair, I look closer to him. You just can't quite get my beard. It's too thin. It's too thin, like you can't quite get the sort of thickness of my beard. It's very sad. But this is the closest we got to Jim looking like me. Right, let's go again. Space dock. Like I said, I want to try out this new ship. Or even just try the legendary stats on it. The Iconian Sphere TFO interior. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that will definitely do something. Okay, let's have a look at this ship. Like I said, I want to see what the customization's like on it. So let's go here. Let's go reclaim awards. There it is. Noble Intel battleship. This is really exciting for me. For those that don't know, obviously, I'm an early Stowe player. I played during the early days of Stowe. I'm just going to sneak to the bank for no reason. No reason at all that I'm sneaking to the bank. That's claimed Noble class. Thank you. I would like it to be called Noble because I'm one of those annoying people that just names their ship after the class of ship because I'm lazy. There we go. It's the USS Noble. And we're just going to quickly dump some stuff in the bank. Do we have space? Yes, we have space for stuff in the bank. Nice. Let's chuck some vanity shields in there. Vanity shields can go in the bank. And what else we'll chuck in there? We'll chuck that in there. We'll chuck some of these. There we go. Nice. And anything else I want to chuck in there? Maybe I'll chuck that in there. That weapon box in there. That tribble in there. Yeah, and that should give us some space. Yeah, look at that space. We've got space now. Nice. Okay, James, what's going on with your inventory? Guys, my inventory is totally fine. I don't know what you're talking about. My inventory is fine. Totally fine. No problems with my inventory whatsoever. Where's the Noble class? There it is. Okay, so this is the console that came with the ship. This is... Oh, it's got a 5.3 weapon loadout. That's nice. Oh, that's really cool. I wonder if it's got the original Noble skin as well. Let's just quickly go... let's delete these because I don't want any of this gear. So delete. Discard. Discard. There we go. And I'm just going to sort of copy. I do sometimes wish there was just a copy build button that you could press. It would just copy the build over. I think that is ready starship. And then just without saving. I think that's how you do it. But I always sort of get it wrong. There we go. 5-3 is my favorite type of loadout. They're just such good ships because they do so much damage. There we go. There we are. And then we're going to go ready starship and continue out saving. Did that do it? No, it's going to make me do it manually, isn't it? Fine. Gosh, you're so mean. Right, where's my Enterprise J? There it is, the Agamemnon. So we're just going to literally transfer this entire build straight over. It's just easier sometimes. Star Chaser, would be nice to save and share loadouts in game. Yes, yes, please. I might add that to dev questions for when we get a future dev. It's annoying because that would have been a really good question to ask the executive producer of Star Trek Online when we had him on the show, but I did not have that question then, so that is sad. Let's go on our Noble class. Let's just chuck these back on there. Boom, 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 boom. Go. No, I'm not going to keep the self-destruct button one. That's really bad, isn't it? I forgot that the new console for the event is literally a self-destruct button. I'm like, why would I want a self-destruct button as a console? I'm sure there's a reason for it. Don't ask me what it is. I don't know. But it's one of those, I'm sure. Let's grab those. And we've got a 5-3 weapon loadout, so we can grab all of these weapons and put them all on the ship. To run your... Oh, okay, the Neutrium stream. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense now. There we go. And there we go. Where's my Noble class gone? There it is. Let's put devices on. I would like... Have I got the new device? I don't think I have unlocked the new device for this character. That's fine. I'll just put what we have on it anyway. Oh no, I do have it. There's a distress call. That's a good distress call. Let's put the rear ones on. Let's put that in there. Boom. Let's put that warp core on. Let's put the Tilly shield on. Let's put the competitive ones on. Then we'll go here. Then we'll just have all our lovely shields. They're so beautiful. And we'll put those there. I'm going to have the 2 Omnis and then the 2 phasers. Where's our J? Where's it gone? There it is. And we'll just grab the rest of our weapons. Rest of our phasers. And then we're going to have a look at the customization, because I do want to see what the new customization options are, of course. I'm going to put this one weapon on the rear, just so it matches, because being Space Barbie, you can turn it off before the destination and just use it buff. Okay, that might be interesting. There we go. And what's the trait? To hell with orders. Captain abilities reduced universal console recharge and increased maneuverability. Oh, I like that. That sounds really good. I like the sound of that. Right, okay, and we're going to go over here. Just have a quick look at this customization options for the ship. So obviously we're gonna because we have all the sovereigns, we get quite a few ones. So there's Noble refit. Have I got original Noble? Yeah, that's the original Noble. But like, I think the Noble refit that's so cool. Look at that. We can really. I wonder what's the kit bash like. Okay, let's do a fun kit bash. I want to change the neck. Okay, what happens if I change the neck? So let's go neck. Okay, no, I don't want the neck. I want hull. Okay, so take away the hull. I take away the fun bit. I don't want to get rid of that. Saucer options. I just love all of these different ones. Give me. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it on the Noble Reaver. I just think it looks. I think it looks good. I think it generally looks good. And then Vanish Shield. Just give me classic pink Vanish Shield, please. Actually, I feel like I don't know if the pink Vanish Shield will look good on this. I'm going to put on the... Let's try the Borger Simulator one. Right, let's take it in. Let's do a test run of this. Accolades. What does Jim need for accolades? I don't even know. Let's focus on what accolades Jim needs. So, I'd like to go on space. So phaser. What you got? Jim's got all phaser. Does he have any exploration? Yeah, you can tell this is a character that I've fully sort of accolade hunted out of. Hence why making new characters. Oh, there's one. Pioneer. I've got to finish that. Diplomacy done. There's one. What is that? Mastery unlock. Medical title. Nurse, medic. Military, #1. Recruiter. Achieve recruitment packs. Right, okay. Science and trade. Okay. That's fine. Like I said, let's do a test of this because I really want to see what it's like. In we go. Let's test this new ship, guys, and then we'll get back to accolade hunting. Change back to a character that actually needs accolades that we can do.
The recent conflict at Jupiter Station brought up a number of tactical concerns.
I just realized that this
simulation will be one of the
it's gross. This is so bad.
We'll be assessing your performance against a randomly selected.
That's totally fine. Just give me a second.
Simulation begins now.
No, it doesn't. I'm busy. We're gonna go here quickly. You can have that, and then that can be beta, and this one can be torpedo 3. So I'll change that secondary to something a bit better. Can I actually, let's go tactical team 2, change this to high yield. That's good. Okay, let's go over here because we can't use this. Do I have another engineer? There we go. Nice. I'll do. And then change that ox to bat. Change that to that. Change that to reverse shield polarity. That'll do. My watcher can be jam sensors. Lorin. Have you got any better beta ones? No, you can just have that. That's fine. Okay, at least that's that's 100% better. And then we're just going to go here quickly. Just put our skills down. Put that there. Put attack pattern alpha down here. And then we're going to go put that there. This problem when you have a new ship is that you actually have to sort out the build. I always forget to do this, and then I'm like, this is fine. Oh, is it a battle cloak? I hope it's a battle cloak. That'd be really cool if it's a battle cloak. Domino's already there. That's fine. I think our consoles are already on. Let's just go down here, grab those. Evasive maneuvers, chuck that there. Scroll down, fire on my mark. That can go there. Let's go for focus frenzy. Put that down there. Okay, regular cloaks. Is it only a regular cloak? Oh, that sucks. That's so annoying. Let's grab that. Chuck that up there. I want that as well. To be fair, like Kittima Accords, you know, can't break those darn Kittima Accords, everyone. That would be against the rules. Those pesky rules. And Starfleet would never, ever, possibly, maybe, sort of, kind of, yeah, totally will break the rules. There we go. Right, let's test this build.
Enemy ships warping in near projection station Alpha.
Let's see what the ship's like.
Containment breach! Evacuating all personnel!
Hull is buckling. The Picard is dead in space. Right shield failing. Hull integrity below 75.
It's a bit weaker than what I'm used to. That's fine. It's not necessarily her fault. Let's go. To be fair, the flying the Noble again is really cool. It's like the original Stowe trailers. I don't know if any of you saw the original, like the early Stowe trailers, but you just saw a Noble class explode in the background.
Next group incoming.
Ooh. I feel like maybe it's better to fly the ship on an engineer, just because it does have a lot of like needs repairing. Yeah, because this is advanced, so it's not normal. There we go. What Nova was supposed to be joining me? How dare she ignore me? She abandoned us, everyone. There we go.
The enemy approaches projector station Gamma. Meet them in battle.
I will meet them in battle, don't you worry. Don't you get your knickers and twist. Here we go. Ah! Yeah, okay. She's not quite as strong as what I'm used to, like I said. To be fair, I am used to, like, you know, much tankier ships. But then again, I probably shouldn't fly into the middle of everyone, so that may be me. Anyone doing a TFO? Here we go. See what I might do. Shall we test this thing as some TFOs? That's not how you're supposed to self-destruct. Well, maybe I fancy trying it. Yeah? Yeah? You doubt my fantastic ability to self-destruct? Like I said, this ship does look really cool. I really like the Borg Banshee shield on it, though. Look, with all the little Borg tech bits on it. That's cool. This is a cool ship. Bosh! Pipple! Exactly! So much Bosh and Pipple. Absolutely terrible. That there. Go. Accolade! Nice! Ah! Not gonna lie, the noble class is blowing up more than I expected. To be fair, this isn't we haven't gotten any T6X or T6X2 on it. It literally is the standard one. Maybe that's why it's taking more damage than it should. Also, we've not mastered any of its masteries yet, so that's probably why it's taking more damage too. I feel like I don't want to judge it too early and be like, nah, I don't actually like flying the ship. Here we go. There we go. I'll make a shield might look nice, yeah. I felt it flew fine, just got somehow to refine possible consoles trace. Yeah, I might need to sort out the build for it, and also maybe the dots, sort out what they've got on it. Maybe a Q is on the ship. Maybe Q is on the ship, and that's why it keeps blowing up. That could be possible. He's just snapping his fingers and blowing up our noble class. How dare you, Q! Cisco punch him in the face.
We'll analyze the data from this.
Still think the reason Cisco's punch actually did something to him is because Cisco's technically part prophet. 100%. That's my theory, and that's why he's so surprised. He's like, what? Because obviously we know from the comics the only thing that the Q actually fear really is is the profits. Cisco punch in the face is heavily overrated. Yeah, but you know, if you think about it, like, you know, the fact he does that, and like Q is like generally surprised, but it actually hits him. I generally think it's because he's part profit. Engineering, Ensign Murphy, exactly. Right, let's go. Do we keep playing? Do we keep using noble class for a bit, or shall we go on an accolade hunt? Because we found some accolades I've not actually found yet on this character. A difficult choice. Let's find out. Let's find out if there's any like really important ones we got. Collect the Mako adapted. Have I not done that yet? Oh, let's get that. Right, let's get that sorted. Mako set. I need Borg marks. Give me a second. How many Borg marks do I need for the whole set? So I need the Mako armor there. So I definitely need a few more Borg marks. Let's go Borg. Let's go Borg. There we go. Another lot of Borg. I may have a few mark chests. Please do not judge me. But hey, I'm cleaning my inventory at the same time, so don't judge. The fact I haven't done this accolade yet on this character is funny. Let's go over here. Because Accolade Hunter actually has this accolade, ironically. Before my main. Let's go here. That's fine. That's a nice 100 mark multi-choice pack. Give me that. I think to get the full set we need... I think that might be enough. James is judged. Stop judging me! How dare you? How dare you stop judge me? Right, there we go. That should be enough. Boom. So what else do I need? I need the Mako shields for this. So I need the Mako armor, Mako PSG, personal ground shield. There we go. So, and then I need the Mako adapted weapon. So we can wait for that. I love the fact that I just didn't have this. There's some things I just like completely like, oh yeah, I could do that. Let's get rid of those shields. Might as well do an inventory clean. You guys are watching, I'm cleaning my inventory. Guys, I'm cleaning my room. I'm cleaning. Let's go recycle. Let's make it easier. I would like to delete that. And I'd like to delete that and that. That can go bye-bye. Bye-bye. That shields, that can go, that can go, that can go. I don't want to get rid of those. That can go, that can go, that can go. Those personal combat module can go. That can go, that can go. Yes, you can get rid of those. Yes, those can go. Yes, I'll keep those heavy ones. That can go. Let's get rid of those. Boom and boom and boom. See, guys, I'm cleaning. You can see I'm doing a good job. This is going to be cleanest my inventory's been in like years at this point. Clean, 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 clean. Just love the fact I've got a load of these weapons that I've just like sort of left in my inventory, not cleaned out. Let's get rid of those. Those. Get rid of those. Yes. And wow, wow! Look at that inventory space, guys. That is the cleanest our inventory's been in ages. So I'd like to thank you all for this, for joining me for this very important cleaning my inventory stream. I need the adaptive personal weapon. I think it's that one. Personal disruptor. I think it's this one. I think this is the adaptive one. Oh well, we got enough marks if need be. Claim. Accolade Commando. And then we get the I think that's the adaptive weapon we just claimed. If not need be, I do have more marks. Oh, I need more dill. I need more dill. Do I have more dill on this character, or do I have to go steal? Do I need to go steal some dill? I think we might have to go steal dill. Oh, we might not need to steal dill. Might be okay. I have Dyson marks. Give me a sec. Trading marks. Trading marks for deal. I'd trade 2,000. There we go. Gives me 20k. There we go. I didn't need to steal. I didn't need to steal anything you saw. I was good. There we go. Nice. I got some free deal there. Next April Fools, Mako ground armor that turns you into a shark, which improves your jump height near allies. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. Jump shark. There's no need to build down. I said jump shark. Okay, so I've got the Mako armor. I got the Mako shield. Okay. Mako costume style. Personal disruptor. I think I've got the right one. I hope I do. Adapted Mako personal. Oh no, that's the right one. We got the wrong one. We got the wrong one. Hey lad. It's fine. I got it. Let's go to here. And as you can see, I have quite a few marks, everyone. So don't you worry, everyone. We have plenty of marks. He says, just casually grabbing 300 marks out of one box that he just had in his bank. Don't worry about it. We have plenty of marks. There you go. I have too many mark boxes that I keep lying around. Oh dear. Right, I'm thinking it's time to make our new character. Because for those that don't know, we've been doing some Iron Man challenges. And if our character survives, they get to live. And if they don't survive, well, you know what happens. They don't survive. We put a few characters through this test. And yeah, so it's James is leaving his mark. Ah, I see what you did there. I got 10 seconds on the personal weapon. We might as well wait for these to done. I want to get this accolade. When you're literally waiting on time for an accolade. I love the fact I just waste a load of marks and deal on a weapon that I'm never going to use. It's like, it's fine. Don't you even worry about it. You know what I might do? I might see how much, because I think there was a new ship added to the game? I think there was. A new Lobby ship. Could be wrong thinking that. It's not one that I'm particularly interested in, to be fair. What have I got there? Oh, I got board combat structures? Is that character game? Is that character bound? No, I'm chucking that in the account bank. Because the board combat structures are so good for my builds. Let me just chuck that in there. Yeah, nice. Nice. I love it when I get things like that. Okay. I love it when I've just opened random lock boxes from like keys that have been given over time. By like, from events and things, or, from bundles I've got, and I just have characters with random gear. I'm like, oh, I have that. Maybe I should use that thing that I keep buying off the exchange instead of using the things that I already opened in keys. Maybe. But then again, I'm just like, I wish I had that problem. There we go. Oh. Did that not give me the accolade? Did it give us the accolade too early? Oh, that's annoying. There we go. I think it gives. Now, do I need like the whole, like all the weapons? Is that what the accolade is? Is that what we're doing wrong? Or do I need the costume preset? Maybe that's it. There we go. Mako style 2. Give me that. Or maybe it's just giving us the. I'm very confused now because we've sort of done the adapted weapon. I'm so confused now. Adapted Mako personal disruptor weapon. And we've got adapted weapon. So what have we got? Battle rifle, armor. Do I need like the full set? I'm very confused as to what actually is this accolade. Oh, you know what? It's fine. I'm ready to cause a character to die. So, you guys know how Iron Man challenges work. We have an Iron Man challenge possibility I'd like to put forward for you, and this is called Victory is Life. How it works is we make a Jem'Hadar recruit. So as you guys know, Jem'Hadar start at level 60, and essentially that means that when we set it to elite, it is elite. The only problem with playing it this way is that the character will 100% die. I managed to get a character through the first mission and the tutorial, obviously tutorial. But yeah, there's probably like a 0.1% chance it will survive more than one mission. So how do you want to play this, chat? Hardcore mode. It is hardcore mode, Travis. How do you want to play it? Do you want to try Victory's Life mode? You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. So Victory's Life mode. Can I team up with you? Yes, you can team up with me. I will allow that. So we got our Jem'Hadar Vanguard. I really generally think he needs to be an engineer to survive this. Okay, I'm gonna give him the nice Jem'Hadar outfit, and then advance. I'm gonna hit random until I find one that I like. I like that. And I want him to have hair. There we go. That is our character. Right. Uniform. He's fine. He needs a name of. I'm gonna call him Victor. Victor. And his ship is gonna be called Will. I'm gonna call it We Will Die. That's his ship, right? Engage. Here we go. Victory's Life hardcore mode activated. For those that don't know how Victory's Life mode works like this, you cannot claim any gear from Events tab. You cannot claim. The only way you can get new gear is by unlocking it from missions. If you die, the character is deleted. That literally is. That's why this is called Victory is Life. Here we go. Okay, here we go. For those that don't know. So we've got an engineer this time. This is good. I think this will be good for us. So, for those that don't know, we're starting at level 60 with this character. So that means all the obviously the tutorial won't be elite. But as soon as we finish the tutorial, we are swapping to elite mode. Remember, if this character dies, they will be dead. Good evening, UK, Europe. Good afternoon, Americans, and good morning to those in the land down under. Hope you're having an amazing and had an awesome weekend. I did. I had an amazing weekend. Thank you so much for asking, Cerberus. How are you doing, good sir? There we go. But yes, we are playing Victory is Life mode. So, guys, if you ever want to give this a try, I do recommend this mode. It's really fun. Obviously, it is harder than the Iron Man challenge. The Iron Man challenge, you can survive up to captain, like really easily. But I'm not gonna lie, this mode, because obviously on the Jem'Hadar character, you have to play through all the Herc missions on elite, and it really is a pain. So whatever you do, don't claim any gear. Not that you want to, because obviously anything you claim will get deleted. Not that really matters, I suppose, because you reclaim it. But that's why you're not allowed to claim it. You're not allowed to claim the gear. You're not allowed to buy anything from lockboxes. You purely have to play this game like you would any other player. Like any player starting out. Starting out experience, but on elite. And if your character dies, you're dead. God, this would be really embarrassing if I died in normal mode at the beginning for the tutorial. That would be the most embarrassing run. Here we go. Use your stealth a lot. Yes, 100%.
I've seen enough. Remember, victory is life.
Your leadership
skills are great. I would like to join your team. You fight well.
A well-executed.
No, I went the right way.
Take this.
To the bridge. The bridge, to the bridge, bridge. Let me in. Hello there. Skip the cutscene. There we go.
Well,
Give me stuff. Give me stuff.
Report. Exit the way you came in. Turn right, then head left and enter requisitions.
Right, here we go. We are not allowed to claim any ships. We have to use the starting ship, which is sad because, like, it'd be really good to be able to, like, you know, claim gear. This challenge would be super easy if we could claim gear because we would have a really powerful build, but we're not allowed to do that. That would be cheating. And we're not about cheating here at Accolade Hunter. We've never done anything like that, like reclaimed gear. Never.
Then receive this reward.
We're detecting a number of derelict.
Here we go. Victory is life. Another challenge for Fed player or even KDF player. Oh, Casual SAB, hello, how's it going? Let me give you a shout out, buds. Shout out. Shout out. For Casual. How are you doing, Casual? Are you good? SAB. There you go, shout out. Go follow Casual. Casual's awesome. Actually, that's a good point. Are we following Casual? Yeah, we are following Casual. I thought we were. There we go. Yeah. Turn this way. Go this way. How was your stream? I hope you had fun. Oh, thank you for cheering some bits, Casual. Really, Ecstasy, thank you so much. Doing well. Got to head out and record a vid on the new ship. Please do, Casual. I hope you have a good you had a good stream, and I hope the video goes well. I'll definitely be watching it later on when it comes out on your channel. Oh, Accolade, nice. Turn around. Fire all the pew-pews. So, for those that just joined us with Casual, we are playing Victory is Life mode. Victory is Life mode works like this. We build a Jem'Hadar character. We finish the tutorial, and once the tutorial is finished, we change difficulty to Elite mode. And we are not allowed to upgrade, we are not allowed to claim any gear. Any gear that we are allowed to get, we have to claim from missions. Also, obviously, it will be Elite. And yeah, so basically we can't change ships either, so we can't go and like claim an event ship or anything like that. Or any of our Zen ships or our Mudspark. You get the point. No paid for content is allowed on this build. Anything we have has to either come from drops or from mission rewards. Noble need more boom. To be fair, I don't know how. Oh, most importantly as well, if this character dies, we are going to have to delete it. That is the big catch with this mode. Literally, Victory is Life mode. So yeah, I've got pretty far with this on my own channel, my James White Dragon channel. If you want to follow that, you're more than welcome to. But I want this character to actually live. I do want to try. So we're gonna be trying our best to actually do that. Thus far, I've managed to get all the way through the first mission on Elite. What happened to the last character? It died. That's what happened to the last character. It died and got deleted. So we're hoping that this character is going to live this time. I'd very much like a character to be a returning character, but it's looking like our show at the moment is very much Game of Thrones, in which that, you know, you're like, I really like this character. Oh, he's dead. This is hardcore Edison. It is indeed Hamster. It is indeed. I almost exploded. Well, don't explode then. Don't do that, Ursa. Don't do that. Here we go. I've never been so excited to see just random drops. Well, at least we know the Galaxy class ship is safe from this captain then. Yeah, that scene in DS9 where the two Jem'Hadar captains ram into it. Yeah, don't worry, this ship is not going to be ramming any ships anytime soon. So all the Galaxy class ships are safe for now.
Quite a few of them. Do you require assistance?
All ships, gather near the wormhole entrance.
I'm sorry, was Wayun trying to judge me?
Prevail.
Why safe when you can have why safe when you can have danger? Exactly. This is not this first mission won't be hard. It's the tutorial, it's normal mode. But as soon as we get through this first mission, it goes straight to elite. And that's, as Anakin in Star Wars once said, that's where the fun begins. Right, here we go. Skip the cutscene. Here we go.
I have a task I'd like you to handle. There's a Zen...
Kalis didn't have the Dominion to deal with when he battled the Lurk.
Kalis didn't have the Dominion to deal with when he battled the
I
Lurk.
will make our intentions clear to the Alliance before they open
Accolade! The first part of the tutorial can be done on normal, but you can change difficulty to elite first part. Yes, that's what we're going to be doing, don't you worry. And if anyone wants to join me, I will. Hopefully your character is level 60. So if you have a new gem, if you want to make a new Jem'Hadar character as well and join me for this challenge, you are allowed, 100% allowed to do that. It will make the challenge even harder because the missions do stack enemies depending on how many there are in your team. So if you do wish to join me, you are more than welcome to. No, he must do this on his own. To be fair, if I'm doing it on my own Wolfbuck, it's actually easier because there's less enemies. So just to let you know that if people do join me, it will make it harder.
We've entered transport.
Especially if they're doing the challenge too. Their ship dies, they delete their character, and I'm on my own with more enemies in the mission.
Have detected the Admiral.
God, that sounds horrible. No, you know what? People don't need to join me. It's fine. I'm okay. I don't need that. You will perish regardless. I'm not joining in Wolfbuck. Not joining in Wolfbuck. If your character drops, am I able to resurrect you or are you still dead? No. If your character drops, you're dead. That's the rule. Unless somehow your team is alive. I don't know. I feel like if your character drops, you're dead. There's too many saves in Star Trek where someone is clearly dead and they're like, no, I rezzed you. After this mission, guys, I need to make sure I got the Spock funeral music ready, just in case. But that's our tradition. When our character dies, we have to play the Spock funeral music. No, I created and deleted the Vanguard because I wanted the character slot. Oh wait, do you just gain the character slot if you delete the Vanguard? I didn't think you got that. Does it actually give you an extra character slot if you delete it? Because I deleted mine. I doubt the Jem'Hadar would be able to appreciate being right. Exactly. Yeah. Oh my God! I got a spare. I got an extra character slot free. Oh sweet. I'm kind of glad I deleted it now. I already have a Jem'Hadar Vanguard. Yeah, you keep the character slot. Yes. Yes! That's so cool. Okay, that's very nice of them. I do like free character slots. It means if this character survives, we can do another one. You missed an accolade. I did miss an accolade. I think, if I'm going to be completely honest, we are going to be trying to just not die in this mission. Obviously, if this character dies and we have to do the accolade again. I think I'm mostly thinking about survival at this point. I'm like, according to the blog about it. Okay, that's cool. It gives you a permanent. Why not? It gives you the Jem'Hadar enough opportunity to die for the founders. I suppose it really depends on how you define it. This challenge. I do have a rule that when I'm playing, if a character gets knocked unconscious, I'm not allowed to res them. But if my team reses them, that is fine. If he dies, it will be a horrific time loop. Oh, not a causality loop. Not again. Oh my. Let's go over here. Out of my way. Alamaray, count to 4. Alamaray, then 3 more. Anna Marie, if you can see Anna Marie, stay with me. Victory is life. Buy everything. Wait, canonically in Stowe's lore, isn't the player character in a time loop? Yeah. Procyon 5 certainly. Canonically. I mean, canonically, like, there is a multiverse within Stowe as well. I mean, it's difficult because, I mean, yeah and no. Like, we're on the outside of time, we're not on the outside of time. Like, because of the Iconian arc, yeah, we've done that time loop. I mean, that's why the Temporal Cold War is so long. Besides, I'm ship testing. Oh, what you till I go like, oh, you go live, sweet. But guys, for those who don't know, Wolfpuck has his own channel. And it's awesome. You should go follow Wolfpuck. So here's a little shout out. Shout out to my good friend Wolfpuck and his channel. He did a really cool stream. I think, didn't you? You dyed your hair, Wolfpuck, on the stream for charity. That was really cool. There you go. So go, please do me a favor and go follow my good friend Wolfpuck. Really good streamer. You'll really love their content. Except when he's sending me to the Agonizer booth. That's sad. Right. Or good from whatever perspective you have on sending me to the Agonizer booth. Canonically, Trek canon is entirely absolute train work. Yeah, to be fair, like I dyed my beard, but yeah, I did that. Yeah, you did. Yeah, so go check out Wolfpuck. There we go. Cerberus! Hello. Yeah, my Jem'Hadar Vanguard, Klingon lined with long hair, rather fitting for a Klingon. Very much so. There we go. In Measure of Morality, Noi mentions Daniels keeps saving the player from death in the time stream. Yes. Well, you know, Daniels likes us, so that's fine. To be fair, Daniels saves Archer as well, like a lot. So, you know, I feel like it's just Daniel's thing of saving people. I like the fact that Daniels gets a happy ending. I do like the fact Daniels gets a happy ending. Yeah, for those that don't know, I'm not going to say anything, but there is a Daniels happy ending in Star Trek Discovery Season 5. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but there is a Daniels happy ending in Star Trek, not Star Trek Picard, in Star Trek Discovery. Hold on. Is this a Q chess prize in time loop? Oh no. That's probably why he looks like a little old in the 32nd century. All the stress of saving players' lives. Just like all the players. Why were you standing in fire? Why do I have to go back in time to save you from standing in fire? This isn't even worth my time. It's just like Daniel's like, why am I saving this captain again? He's just stood in fire. It's not even smart. Why is he so important to the timeline? For those who just joined us, we are doing a Victory is Life stream today, which is where we have to try and get this Jem'Hadar character to survive without dying. If they die, as the name states, they will be deceased and be deleted from the game. Hence, if they survive, Victory is Life. This is quite a fun hardcore mode, actually. Obviously, this mission feels super easy because it's on normal. As soon as I swap it to elite, I'm going to be panicking every 5 seconds.
Protomatter's done, but the explosives are still intact.
Protomatter's done, but explosives are still intact. No, I think I know why Daniels looks old in the 32nd century, and it may be to do with my Fed Tomb's small brain.
Protomatter is out of commission.
I feel like I don't think it's just your Fed Tomb, so I think it's all our Fed Tombs. Clear the remaining hut. There we go. Fire on everything. Boom.
We're good.
Right, let's fire. Let's make this place go boom.
Nice work.
Right as hell.
Time is a factor
Return
here.
to ship. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Mario.
You've done well first. I believe we are going to work.
That laugh, I've heard it before. It reminds me of some shenanigans in the Terran Empire. I'm back. Yeah, just big reveal that the evil James survived.
You fight well, Yamada.
If it's a big character with an abnormally small head.
Mayday! Mayday! We're barely holding on here. Can anyone help?
Nope, can't help. Can't help at
A
all.
Starfleet vessel is in trouble. Assist them.
Ah, boo, I've been ordered to do it. No, I have to help. I have no choice. I have to help you.
Target the herd, forces, and fire!
Target the Herc forces and fire.
What if I don't want to fire? I don't want to do that.
Good news is this time I've actually made an engineer, so I'm hoping maybe I'll survive a bit longer than I did. Because I was using a tactical officer last time. No, can't help. Too busy surviving. But the big question is, who was the Inquisitor? It was Bren. Bren was the Inquisitor. Mirror Bren.
We picked up an incoming Herc dreadnought. Stop that ship.
A Herc
Well, that
force
was
is
clear.
coming your way. I will assist you.
I was. Oh my god, it was Wolfpack. I mean, that would be a plot twist. Let's go. For those just joining us, we are doing the Victory is Life Challenge. If this character lives, it has earned the right to survive and become a mainstay on our channel. We actually haven't had a Jem'Hadar character that we've actually played on the show, really. I have Jem'Hadar characters, but I don't think I've ever made one a sort of main character of the show. We've had a Fed toon, had a KDF toon. We've not actually had a Jem'Hadar toon. We're going to put our power into weapons. Here we go. Immediately put my power into weapons and almost die. That was a really smart thing to do.
Another well, and the founders.
Right, we are choosing Starfleet.
Interesting choice.
Yes, founder.
This meeting.
Okay, we got our transponder. Here we go! It's time for the real challenge to begin. Let's do this. We're swapping to elite mode. Here we go. Difficulty elite.
The Alliance has agreed to a summit meeting with us, if you'll excuse me.
If you'll excuse me. I will excuse. You're excused. Here we go. Time for elite. Wish me luck, everyone. Wish me luck.
Please, we're low on fuel and supplies. We need help.
Oh
badly.
no, not fuel and supplies. I'm terribly sorry, I can't help with that at all.
Come on. The High Council has announced several challenges to the Empire.
Oh no.
Worthy of a warrior such as yourself.
Not challenges to
Would
the
you
Empire.
like to review them?
This
Maybe.
is Station Control. Welcome to Deep Space Nine. Your docking clearance has been authorized.
Here we go. Well, let me in then.
This
Here we go.
is Station Control.
Just let me dock. Let me dock. Here we go. Right. This arc is hard because it's of the time combat. Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's so I literally I only died on the James White Dragon channel during this challenge because of 30 seconds of at the end of the second one. I like the sort of reimagining of the Stowe theme with the sort of DS9 themes. This is Pro Counsel Tan's office.
Chancellor Jempok has an office here.
Oh look, it's Mr. Dead. I mean, he's not dead. Oh, he's never gonna die. This guy's gonna be here forever, right? Right? Maybe. Are you taking teammates? I will do a vote. / poll. Okay. Team or no team? Here you are. I'll let you decide, chat. No team. Remember that if I do have a team, it will stack up the enemies. So it won't make the challenge easier if I have teammates. Just let you know. 1 vote for team. So we'll let that go. What I might do then is I might back out if team wins. I'll stay here for the duration of the vote. I think team is going to win though, unless anyone puts a no vote down. Oh wow, team in. I looked away for like a second just to read a message I got. And then I look at 10 teams got okay. For those that want to join, if you just X up in the P1 chat channel. If you're not a member of the P1 chat channel, that's /channel_join space priority 1 all one word, and then hit enter key. And I'm just gonna go in chat settings quickly. Create a new tab for my P1 chat. P1 chat. Just so when you do X up, I can actually see it. There we go. Take all the DPS chats off. As you can tell, I'm in a few different chats. There we go. Cool. I see. Oh wow! I see a few. Let's go. Star Chaser wants in. Invite to team. You want in. You want in. Okay, here we go. My fellow Jumada. If we die for real. Victory is life. Okay, so we are at Storm Clouds Gather. Here we go. Okay, I think that's everyone. Guys, you here? You ready? Ready for the mission? Makes sense for a team. All pride. All the pride. Double the fall. Okay. I'm waiting to Storm Clouds Gather. Do I need to share the mission with you guys? Give me a sec. Arrest. Share. Okay, here we go. Meet me inside when you're ready. Okay, we'll wait for Rolk. Okay, let's go. Sorry, they don't do cross-platform. I'm sure the founders will be pleased that you serve the Dominion, however. Exactly. Oh, I think Rolk's maybe not joining? Oh well, they can join if one. Let's dock at the station.
This is Station Control. Well, also, Captain Not...
Dock at DM Space 9, here we go. I think maybe Rolk wants to play TFO, so we'll just go.
Here on the station.
There we
the
go.
leaders of the 4 major delegations.
Yeah, well, if Rogue doesn't want to join, that's totally fine. I think they wanted TFOs. And that's totally fine.
Here, coordinating security efforts.
But remember, the more people you have, the more enemies spawn, and I'm just like, no. Oh my god, that would be the hardest mode possible. Like, if you had a full team that wasn't in the mission with you,
has an office here.
and they were all, you know, and they were all not in the mission with you, god, that is, oh. I keep finding ways of making this challenge harder on myself. I'm like, no, stop it. I don't want it any harder than it already is. Rock, was he in the name of the Malon freighter captain? I think so.
My father is in my uncle's bar. Hard to believe he used to work there, huh? I believe the Kai is here, in the Bajoran temple.
I still find it funny that Nog becomes Grand Nagus. To be fair, Quark becomes Grand Nagus for a little bit in the show, and he's just like, no, I don't want this. too many possibly getting killed.
Can I get you something?
I think Quark is happy. Julian!
Something on your mind?
Rolk was an android in TOF. He was the one played by Mr. Pom in... not Mr. Pom. The guy who plays Lurch. I'm trying to remember. He's a next gen. He carries the bags. Is it Mr. Pom? I think so. I'm having a moment. You guys know will know what I mean. Where's the door? I keep missing the door. I keep missing the door. Oh, there we go. Just map transfer. Yes, I will happily map transfer with you. Right. Speak to all the people. Speak to them all. Speak to them all. There we go. And skip cutscene. Here we go.
Thank you all for
coming. Mr. Holm.
By now, you should be aware of our tactical Get to that damaged pylon.
Okay, here we go. Here we go, everyone. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna drug myself up quickly with some Ketracel, and I'm gonna cloak. Here we go. And fire. Remember, this is elite now. Enemies can kill you very easily. Hold up, read Stow chat. I got dropped from the team. Oh, 1 sec. But I was at DS9. Oh, 1 second, let me get him back in. Sorry, it just kept saying Nimbus. There you go.
Enemy targets uncensored.
Right, tell you what, we'll quickly go up to space to get Rolk back in.
Bad news. The hangar security shield is
We're coming, Rolk.
If it drops, you'll get pulled out into space. The power
Rolk is playing a Romulan. Is that okay? Yeah, it'll be fine.
There are consoles near your position you can use to do this.
Okay, here we go. Episodes. I'm just going to go drop storm clouds. Drop storm clouds. Then we're going to go episode storm clouds.
Go to Dia. I could use your help with some. The
Storm
Alliance,
gather.
if you'll excuse me.
There we go. Share with team. Right, ready up, guys, and then we'll go in. There we go. That should get you guys in now.
Please, we're low on fuel and supplies. We need help.
There we go.
badly.
Rolk's in. Okay, here we go.
Come on. The High Council has announced several challenges to the Empire, worthy of a warrior such as yourself. Would you like to review them?
No, I'm alright. Thank you.
This is Station Control also.
There we go. Okay.
Hello.
We have 3 of us here, so guys, pick a person, run to them. This is a speed run. Also, try not to die run.
Ambassador Odo is here, coordinating security efforts.
We'll do it. So if you guys don't want to delete the character you're playing on, the rule for you, if your character is downed, you have to leave the mission. That's rule for you guys. Obviously, I don't want you to have to delete your character. If my character dies, I have to delete them. That is the rule.
It looks like Councilor Garrick is in his old.
So like I said, if you die, if you drop, leave the mission. If I drop, I will delete this character.
Hard to believe he used to work there, huh?
Hello.
I believe the Kai is here in the Bajoran Temple. The Alliance has asked.
Can I get you something?
I'm fine for now. Here we go. One more attendee, Julian.
There's a number of refugee groups here on the promenade.
Let's get told off.
The summit will be...
Up to the summit. Change map. Let's go. There we go. Talk to as many people as possible. There's Odo. Let's go. Put way in. Here we go.
If I can have everyone. Thank you. Get to that damaged.
All right, here we go. Right, remember guys, if you are downed, you must leave the game. If you are not downed, then you obviously you don't do that. If I'm down though, I must delete this character immediately. Here we go. Guys, make sure you're not using any of your power abilities. Try and only use base stuff. Because otherwise it's going to make the challenge too easy. We're trying to make it hard, people.
Bad news.
There we go. Shoot, 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 shoot. Pulling back, pulling back, pulling back. Almost died there. Cool, here we go. Running, 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 running. Remember, this is a victory of live stream. If this character dies, he is dead for good. Recalibrate shields. They're not done it. Is it being weird? I think it's being weird. One sec. I think it's glitching. Maybe it's because there's too many of us.
Nice work.
There we go. Right. Oh, I don't want to stand walkways yet. I want to go twist pillar first. Then he will die and cause the will of the founders. That's not the will of the founders. How dare you be rude? Here we go. Gosh, standing in fire. There we go. Track walkways. And we're going to go rotate pillar. We're going to go extend walkways.
Okay. All right. I need you.
There we go. Take them all down, boys. Let's go. go. There we go. Here we go. Behold, he's firing his laser. I have fired my laser and did things with my laser. Ha ha!
The Herc are
Behold its laseriness.
Starfleet vessels, this is Quinn. Protect civilian targets.
Here we go. Lasers. Yeah, lasers. They're firing lasers at us. That's so. I always thought I had a debate with my friend, who's a huge Star Wars fan. I mean, I like Star Wars too, but the debate was that he was like, "Oh, Star Wars ships are far more powerful than Star Trek ships," and I was like, "Well, no, because canonically in Star Trek, lasers are bounce off the shields of the Enterprise, and all the weapons in Star Wars are lasers." I have returned. You have returned. I'm glad I chose to make this character an engineer, because I definitely need the extra health.
Hull integrity below 75%. Rear shield failing. Right shield failing. Left shield failing.
Don't waste it, don't waste it. Hit it. Got 3 minutes on the clock. Here we go. You know, they're most likely to die from the munition bug.
Oh, that was close. Thank you. Thank you so much.
They are significantly faster with the hyperspeed lanes, definitely. They're definitely faster, but they're definitely weaker in terms of firepower.
Rear shield failing. Left shield failing.
Also, just Star Wars ships just look really dirty. Oh, no, no, no! No, no, no! Get out of here, get out of here. Go, 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 go.
Four shields failing. Rear shields failing.
That's a close one.
Target shield has failed.
That was far too close there. Here we go.
Rear shields failing.
How's the SSD weak? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, the Death Star, I'm sure the Death Star laser would do something to... I don't know. Actually, no, I don't know if the Death Star laser would do something to the Enterprise. That would be something interesting to look at. Because obviously, like, you know... Like, if anything, the Death Star laser sort of reminds me of the Doomsday device, and the Doomsday device shield doesn't destroy the Enterprise. The Super Star Destroyer. Yeah, even the Super Star Destroyer, though, because it uses lasers. And lasers, canonically, in Star Trek are really weak against the Enterprise. Just because something's giant and big doesn't mean necessarily... Like, you know, a star can go supernova. Does that necessarily mean it's going to blow up a ship? Yes. 100%. Like, it's a weird one. It's a weird one with Star Trek and the ships. But Star Wars ships' lasers are the same. Exactly, that's the question. Are Star Trek lasers the same as Star Wars lasers? That is 100% a good question. That's the debate we were having, basically. So let's discuss. What do you guys think? Are Star Wars lasers the same as Star Trek lasers? Do you think they're the same definition? Or because they use kyber crystals as their element, do you think there's, you know, obviously the magical element to it? I think they're different.
Plotting the course for Beta Z. May the prophets guide you.
May the prophets guide you. Here we go. What are the weapons in Star Trek if not lasers? They're phasers. They're not lasers. So what's the best way to describe phasers? I don't even know what the definitional difference. I know that that phaser is like a laser that's 10 times more powerful than a laser. Because obviously it has serves multiple purposes. I think because technically a laser can go on forever and a phaser doesn't. Maybe that's the difference. Directional. We'll have to. Maybe we should do like an actual look into that, like video essay on what the differences are between a laser and a phaser. Because obviously Star Trek in the show tells us that lasers are far weaker. But is there a particular reason for that? Or is that because a laser, it hasn't got a particular damage type, like it doesn't have polar on it, doesn't have an antiproton mixed in the mix with it, and it's just the beam? However, don't Star Wars ships have ion cannons that would cause significant damage to Starfleet vessels? In some areas, only based on how dangerous ion storms. That's true. They do have ion cannons. That is true. So maybe that's what the weaknesses of the Star Trek ships to the Star Wars ships. So their lasers are weaker, but their ion cannons are stronger.
Thanks, and good luck with the Herc. You'll need it. Nice work, but I'm afraid there's bad news.
Here we go, let's go. We're not done yet. Here we go.
Honor your ancestors. Fight now and destroy the Herc. Concentrate fire on their capital ships. Chief, I need those systems online.
Here we go. Still both great franchises. Oh my god, yeah. That's not me saying that, oh, Star Trek is better than Star Wars. No, they're both their own thing. They're both good in their own ways. One is good if you just want to, you know, sort of turn off. But even Star Wars, like, the TV shows are really good. Like, there are some really good episodes of, like, Clone Wars, Rebels. So yeah, I haven't seen the new Maw series yet. I need to watch that. That is on my to-do list. And I really want to go see The Mandalorian and Grogu when it comes out. That's going to be so good. I'm pretty sure the Enterprise couldn't hold against Starkiller Base. I don't know. I feel like, you know, we've seen the Enterprise do a Death Star run, and the big holes in Starkiller Base, you know. Like, cause it comes down to, like, how did Millennium Falcon take out the Death Star anyway? You know, it's one of those sort of things, like, a weapon that's the size of a planet. It's just like, yeah, if it was firing directly at the Enterprise, I'm sure that Starkiller Base would kill it. But, like, I think the Enterprise has smarts to dodge. Like, if it was being held by a tractor beam in place and they weren't able to sort things out, like, you know, sort a way out the tractor beam 100%. But we've seen the Enterprise, like, get out of tractor lock many times. I was saying that, buddy. I just pointing out that we can have a friendly debate and still appreciate both without division. Oh my god, yeah, of course we can. You can like both ones. Just like you can like Mass Effect and you can like Dragon Age. Like, at the end of the day, they're both still good franchises. I've not played Dragon Age though, so I can't really judge. A friend of mine says it's really good though, and that's made by the same people like Mass Effect, so I can think it's probably good. Five seconds on the clock, here we go. Okay, let's defeat the remaining Herc, here we go.
Target's shields have failed.
I just thought about Luke use a transporter. Yeah, exactly. Luke could have rather used the Force. Use the Force, Luke. No, Obi-Wan, I'm going to use the transporter. What's the transporter? Yeah, literally, you just beam a torpedo into the center of the Death Star and nuke it. Because, to be fair, the Enterprise does that, like, you know, with some planets to, you know, deliberately, like, cause chain reactions within the mantle of some planets for experiments and things. Like, so yeah, you could just beam a I don't know, a proton, several proton torpedoes into the heart of the Death Star and just watch it go. It may depend on which era Enterprise. Oh my god, yeah, the NX-01 would definitely... Well, NX-01 has no shields. So yeah, of course the NX-01 would be, like, extremely weak against anything Star Wars. I feel like the original Enterprise would be okay. I feel like it would definitely struggle against bigger threats. I feel like the D would be okay. I feel like D would be fine. In that reality. Like, it's such a big ship. Compared to Star Wars ships, it is a big ship. The D is. I just realised that could be clipped. Please don't clip that. Thank you. Oh god, you were going to clip it on. But the Enterprise D is quite a big ship, just in general. So yeah, I think it'd be okay in the Star Wars reality. I feel like the E would be okay. I think Voyager would be very much like, would be great for the the Rebels would love Voyager with like its ability to just sort of keep going, like get shot up and repairs itself sort of thing. So I feel like Voyager would do really well. Enterprise D would be a mid-sized ship. Yeah, it would definitely. Yeah, it wouldn't be like it wouldn't be a massive ship. The Enterprise J, however, Enterprise J would be like, you know, on the level of Star Destroyer. The Rebels would love the Defiant. The Rebels would love the Defiant. It really suits their sort of like, you know, cloak, quicken. Actually, do they have cloak ships in Star Wars? I think yeah, there are ships with cloaks. Yeah. No, they don't have cloaks. They sort of just turn their electrics off and sort of go past that way, which actually is a really interesting idea because that is sort of going dark. Like if you're not detecting any power, they have cloaks. Yeah. So yeah, Defiant would be really cool. But they're rare. I was going to say I don't think it's. I believe Darth Maul's ship has a cloak. I think I'm right in thinking that. What other ships have a cloak? I can't even think what ships have a cloak in Star Wars. Like, because the Ghost doesn't have a cloak, it just literally just goes dark.
That was the last of them.
Pay close attention.
Victory is life. Part system. Okay, our Jem'Hadar has survived the stream. But he only survived because he was helped by friends. So, in the next stream, he is going to go it alone. Dun dun dun. So let's let him claim his prize.
That was unexpected, but I suspect it will show the. Congratulations on it first.
There we go.
I need
So,
your help with a very sensitive something.
Armistice is a really hard mission as well. So, okay. Right, that is, we're so close to the end of the stream anyway. Let's call it there. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Accolade Hunter today. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for joining me on this ride. That wraps it up for episode 167 of Accolade Hunter. Before we go, I want to remind you about our sister show, Pride of Armada Live, which broadcasts every Saturday to bring you the latest news from Star Trek Online and the Pride of Armada. And I will be hosting the show this week, so definitely come and join me. Don't forget to follow our various channels on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch to be notified about our next show. And of course, if you like what we do and you want to talk to us throughout the week, or just talk to me, you can type /channel_join space priority one all word and then hit the enter key, and we will talk back to you. If you're interested in joining any of our fleets, please head to priority1armada.com and sign up. We do have multiple Federation and KDF fleets for you to start your career in the Priority 1 Armada. And speaking of, we are officially recognised by Stowe itself. They put us in their fleet magazine during their latest blog post. They were talking about fleets. They mentioned us. So, yay! Thank you very much, Star Trek Online. We really do appreciate being called out by you guys, the dev team. We really do love it. And please stay tuned. We're going to be having some more dev interviews very soon. This episode of Pride to One Armada's Accolade Hunter would not be possible without incredible support of our community patrons through patreon.com. Please head over to our Patreon page, check out all the benefits we offer, and the thank you packages. We have lots of different tiers. So please do add your support at patreon.com/priority1armada. It is your support that keeps us going. Here's the link. Boom. And special thanks to our patron supporters like Wile Coyote, Sayar, Teacher Guy, Amagen, Gojira, and Hyper Hydra. Before we go, I'd like to say a special thank you to our artist, Jason Smith. I'd like to say a very special thank you, amazing, ultra, supersonic thank you to Brent for coming to say hi to me. And the biggest thank you of all is to you guys for joining me as well. And thank you very much, Casual B, for the raid. Probably should say that. Thank you so much, Casual B. Definitely go follow Casual if you haven't already. And go check out Casual's videos on YouTube. They're really good. Until next time, guys, I have been James White Dragon, Admiral James, whatever you want to call me, the Accolade Hunter. I will see you next time after this raid. So let's go do a little raid. Let's see who is playing some Stowe. Want to share the Stowe love. Let's see. Star Trek. Online. Oh, there's someone playing Star Trek Online. Let us go raid them. Yes. That's dope. There we go. Right, guys. Have an awesome one. Live long and prosper. Have an awesome day. I hope you have a good one. And we are raiding in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Live long and prosper. James out.